All right, streak is at 15. We have Papa Fly and we have lemon, what's it called? Free lemonade. We also have filigree feather, which, you know, I can never resist trying to make use of this item. So I might actually do that. We have pretty much exactly average tier rate, a bit more. Ooh. A bit more than average tier rate, and we have quite a bit below average damage. So that's not great. Tech 0 is okay, especially considering the high starting tier rate. But if we really want to push this Tech 0 over the edge, we're going to have to find piercing. At which point, Tech 0 becomes cracked. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Hey everyone, today's random member shoutout of the day goes to Alexander L. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with your membership. If you too wish to become a member, there's a button below the video footage or a link in the video description. If you wish to support the channel for free, as of the making of this video, we are 43 subscribers away from 4,000. So if you haven't done so yet, I would really appreciate if you would at least consider subbing. If you enjoy the content, it's a huge support to me. It doesn't cost you anything. And it makes you a lot more awesome. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Can I have a bomb for that tinted rock? Please? Pretty please? Oh man, troll bombs would have been fine even. Alright, hopefully it's a grounded boss. That's sort of grounded. Good enough. Blood Clot, there was no purchasable bomb, and we do have a bit of time pressure, so I guess we're just gonna move on. Yo, probs, aren't they tainted rocks? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Ooh, I'll definitely take that over the lemonade. Ooh, good one. Good one right off the bat. I'm just doing this. And then even Blood Clot is fine. Like, the +1 flat damage to one eye is okay. And then sometimes you find stuff that is just incredible with it. Like soy milk. Actually, it turns into an S tier item with this thing. Okay, maybe not S tier, but like A tier. Soy milk's definitely very good with everything that gives you flat damage. Wait, Buggo is a productive part of society. If you consider distributing the distribution of lizard propaganda all over the world as a productive part of society, then yeah, he is. How about the virus right off the bat? I'd be down. It's not the virus. Okay, if this run could find some bombs, to blow up all these tinted rocks that we're finding, we'd be in such a good spot. Also, this room just straight up sucks. Not gonna lie. Get out of jail free card. Back in the lawless days, there have never been lawless days in the... Wait, does that not open secret rooms, or is it actually not there? I have a hard time believing it's not there. I need bombs. Oh, thin curse room. It couldn't have been there. I'm a dumbass. Whoops. Right. It could not have been there. I'm just bad at the video game. I'm pretty sure get out of jail free card opens the secret room, right? Like, I wasn't tripping on that part. Oh my god. Oh, like, I want the soul heart, but I also really want the black candle. I'm probably not gonna get to buy that black candle though, considering I have not enough money and no bombs to get into the secret room with. And even if I found a bomb, would I actually try and get the secret room? It's not exactly obvious where it is on this floor. So I'm just gonna go for the tinted rock. Oh. I can still get Pageant Boy from the boss. Maybe I can get lucky, or maybe I can get the Streak Ender as a boss. I'm currently more scared of this red fly than of Plum. But Probs, you can just not attack Plum and you don't have to worry about dying to him. I mean, sure. But it's gonna take longer to not attack him than to attack him. So I'm effectively spending more time in this fight. And B, I'm not even gonna get a boss item because I'm gonna get the Plum Flute. Well, I have the Filigree Feather. You know, this build isn't anything to write home about, but I think the Filigree Feather makes it so I want to go for Angel Rooms. I hope I'm not regretting this. May the pack of cards guide me. Would the card make the time limit obsolete? No, because it doesn't open that door. Oh god. Okay, I need to get the small bats. I'm not too worried about the fat bats. Well, the other ones that have a charge attack. Trust in the heart of the cards. You know, I didn't want to make that reference, but the emote. Why am I even surprised that there's a Yu-Gi-Oh emoji? And someone in my chat has it. You know, sometimes I look at these things and I'm surprised, and then I ask myself, have you really been on Twitch for the last 10 years? If you're surprised by that. Huh? Are you not dead, sir? The world! Oh, question mark. Hold up. Able! Dude, the run is won, ladies and gents. I absolutely 100% want to work towards conjoined with Tech Zero. So I'm not even mad about Able. I mean, I would have preferred literally any other familiar, but... Gotta get them conjoined stonks. Oh god. Bad. Able does freak me out a bit sometimes. Like... Sometimes a tier will fly at me. Nice. Sometimes a tier will fly at me and I don't recognize it as an Able tier right off the bat. And it'll just spur the hell out of me. I'm assuming this leads to the boss, so we're gonna go back and look for the item room. Oh, nice. How about a moon card? Yo, thank you. All right, then. I want that power croissant. The moon. Darn. Also, what is this? What is this location, man? This run is just gonna be lacking bombs the entire time, is it? Can't blow up the dude with nickels in his eyes. Can't try to bomb into the the secret room. The world. That's a good card. And we're not gonna get another card out of the card pack for the rest of the floor, so I can just save this world card for the next floor. Yeah, I did not consider the Able tech when I picked him up with the Tech Zero. But that's actually a hot synergy, not gonna lie. Like that's a good one. That's legitimately a good one. One of the big issues with Tech Zero when you don't have piercing is that it's really difficult to actually do meaningful damage with this lightning. Because it's still like it. Oh, wow, I'm actually gonna get another charge. It's actually stronger to just hit enemies directly, but with Abel basically always being on the other side of the room, it makes it a lot more likely for the lightning to actually do anything. A bomb! The poggers. That bomb is just in time too, just in case we're fighting an angel after this. Power croissant. Power croissant. It's a French pastry, and it makes you stronger. Hence, power croissant. I'm sorry, I do sometimes fall into the American pronunciation, despite being a direct neighbor of France's. So let's go back and get that croissant. Oh, you were reminding me to go back. I thought you didn't know what I was talking about. Let's get the croissant. Hey Tio, sending good vibes back. Welcome. All right, let's go to the next floor. Pop that world card. We all know I'm not gonna pop the world card, right? We all know what's coming when you enter Caves 2 with a world card. There's only one logical thing that can happen here, right? Oh no! Wow. Oop. Oh, it's a good world card. Because I do tend to go up most of the time. Okay, tower card is actually not as bad as it might seem. If I can find a room full of mushrooms, then this card is a great way to satisfy my mushroom bombing addiction. But I won't be able to do that before clearing the room. Look, there's a reason I call this one the room. It's just that, the room. Don't care about that. I want the room with the 10 mushrooms and the Larry in it. That one seems like a prime candidate. That one seems like a prime candidate for popping this bomb in. Oh god! That was a bit rude. For popping this tower card in. You know, this one's pretty tempting too. Simply because it's very easy to unexpectedly get hit in the face with this one. Yep. I have 3 keys left after going in here. That is an excellent item. Oops. Fool card. I'm not sure what to do with that one. Probably just let it be. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Getting some money for the next floor. Come on, the room with the Larry and the 10 mushrooms. Do it, game. I know you want to. No. Okay, I still have some time here. To the left of me is probably the super secret room, and this could still be the Larry room. There's a tinted rock there. I'm just doing this. I was so focused on the bombs, I forgot to watch the little dudes. And then this was the result anyway. Don't care about these. I really want an excuse to take the Fool card with me, to be honest, too. So you know. This game, man. This game. Use the pills, you coward. Oh boy, if only there was an emote there to properly express that. That would make it more likely that I'm gonna take pills. Oh god. Yeah, good shot. I'm still not gonna use the pills, but I just wanted to see if I could get you guys to use that emote. Kappa Klaus, thank you so much for 3 months of support with Prime. Appreciate it. Alright, there's Dad's lost coin, and there is notably still no Angel Room. Which really sucks. Nice. I'm definitely running a bit short on timing. Nice. That's okay. Oh, of course he's red. Oops. Story of my life, man. Run is rather mediocre. First angel is red. Oops. I should really not try and reach out during this fight. Are you okay, sir? Oh. Not sure what to think of this one, but... That being said, it's still okay. It's gonna have its uses. It's gonna have uses, and we're guaranteed an Angel Room on this floor, so...
The fool.
Ours. I'll go. Yo! Alright. That's an item. That actually goes excellently with the poison from the dead tooth too. Our card. Okay. I didn't really comment on Dead Dove, but obviously you guys know that I'm a massive fan of Flight. So honestly, that Dead Dove, that was a banger find. The Divine Intervention, I'm just not that big of a fan of. Mostly because I forget to use it most of the time. But yeah, I want to do that. Mostly because I forget to do that, but the Dead Dove is actually a banger. Like, think about it. I'm willing to spend 2 hearts on Spirit of the Night, right? Because I think it's so good. So I'm definitely stoked to find this thing for free. Oh, come on. I was actually planning on shopping next floor. Can you just give me the health up and move on, sir? Oh my god. Guy's gonna take all my money. And not give me anything in return. Oh, good god. At least he paid out in the end. Ooh. I want to keep the feather. I'm committed to this meme now. I do think the electricity from Tech X, from Tech Zero, scales with your damage, from what I can tell here. So that makes Polyphemus even more nutty. Angman question mark. Sure. Oh, that's a good one. That's an okay one. Oh, no, dude. Don't want to go through that door. I just want to go and pick up my stuff. Am I gonna be able to steal from the boss rush? Probably not. But I'll try. 1 minute and I have Polyphemus Poison Tooth. Oops. That thing doesn't do anything. Just this. No, I'm not making that. I don't think. Oh, especially if I keep running into every single dead end. Strategic Blackheart use. Oh, big bats. Yeah, something tells me we're not making. Rainbow, baby. That's 2 out of 3 conjoined. Yeah, we can slow down at this point. There's no way. Mr. Me.
The moon.
Yo! It's the Q4 trinket. Dude, especially with the tooth, this trinket is gonna be nuts. Basically turns me into a melee machine. That's actually pretty good when you have the deck of cards to be able to carry two cards. We're gonna bring 2 very strong cards into Delirium. I can just melee everything to death. Because my poison damage is so strong, as soon as I kill one enemy in any given room, I can just melee the rest of them. Digital is so ridiculous. Like, this trinket is just not okay. This comes up every time I find this thing, but honestly, like, you could make this thing a quality 4 item and it would just work. Like, no one would bat an eye. No one would be like, "Ah, oh, no, this is too strong, too weak." Like, temperance and strength. Now I realize I still need to make Delirium, but are we really worried about that? Wait, how did my Sidra run out? I just killed the dude and all this flies. Oh? Interesting. Okay, Delirium run. I can pick the photo. I know that the negative is probably the better take here because it's very unlikely we're actually going to get on Polaroid. But I also think, especially with Polyphemus, that +1 damage. Like, with all the damage we're already doing, that +1 isn't going to make a huge difference. But if I somehow get on Polaroid proc here, that's going to be a game changer. So that's what we're doing. The sun. Okay, suddenly all the red health is pretty good. Thank you, Sigil, for making this room a lot less of a headache. Nope. Not a terrible trinket, but we have the best. I'm pretty confident this is the best trinket in the game. Like, such situationally, other might be better, but this is just like, this is better than a lot of Q3 items. This is better than a lot of Q4 items. Like, it's just that good. Oh, what? Oh, I fumbled that. Do I take a dead cat here? Probably not, right? Oh. I guess it's not even relevant. On a scale from Y Edmund to S, which tier would Smelter be on? Probably Y Edmund. Like, what would Smelter have logically done so far? If we don't get another Angel Room, then that basically means we dropped... That basically means we dropped the thing, the Filigree Feather at the perfect time, right? And even if we get another Angel Room, then Smelter would have gained us exactly one item. One Angel Room item, mind you, but still, one item. I don't think we've seen any other good trinkets so far, other than the Sigil and the Filigree Feather, right? And the Filigree Feather isn't even like a good trinket. It was just pretty good here, but usually it's not. I don't need that. One Sacred Heart. Well, of course, if that's the item that we missed out on, but you can't say that. Like, we don't know that. Okay, Smelter would have gained us one item. Assuming I would have bought it. Sure. You know what? I don't have the patience to carry this all the way to the Delirium floor just for it to not refill my health then. I'm just gonna use that and make room for another thing. Look at how much my poison chunks them. That's crazy. We could still get another Angel Room, sure. You could also meet Santa unexpectedly. You never know what the money is going to be good for. Extension cord. Yeah, just look at the quality kinds of trinkets we're missing out on due to not having Smelter. The extension cord isn't terrible, especially with Abel, sure, but like, I'm not exactly heartbroken for missing out on that. Chaos card! Alright, we just earned ourselves a free Hush Skip, ladies and gents. Friendly reminder that Delirium is immune to the Chaos card, so we can't use it on that. But, you know, just skipping out on Hush, pretty good too. I'll just miss again. Dude, you can't miss Hush. Oops. No, 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 no. You can't miss Hush. Dead ass.
Joker.
I don't really care about these. But I guess we can take the pentagram. Yes. And I mean, that's not too bad, honestly, with 6 hearts. Remember when this run was hurting for bombs? I haven't missed Hush, but I have thrown it in the exact opposite direction. Chaos! Okay, look, Chaos is hype, but it does nothing at all at this point, right? Like, the boss rooms in Void act like you have Chaos anyway. Now, this guy is conjoined. But he does kind of mess up my familiars, but I still think that's worth it. I don't need to buy a card. I have a deck of cards. I'll just put all in here. It brings you joy, Madge. Well, you're gonna have to be Madge. I'm sorry. Wait, what? It even hit me. So I still have to be a bit careful. The build, to be fair, is not great at killing Blue Baby when he has protective flies. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Booyah! See ya, Hush. Okay. No curses is great. And this conjoined together with, I don't want that. This conjoined together with Polyphemus and Tech 0 is going to clean house on this floor. I talked about this recently, but Void is really not that big of a deal. Like the floor itself, it's really only Delirium that's threatening. Because this draws from the pool of every single floor. You're mostly gonna get really underpowered rooms, right? Like this is a basement room. You're not gonna have much trouble if you reach this place with a somewhat reasonable build. It's really only Delirium that's a problem. And you can prepare for Delirium if you just go to all the non-Delirium bosses first. Now, how do you find the non-Delirium bosses first, you might ask? Well, I do have a guide up for that on YouTube, and you should check it out. It's called How to Find Delirium on the Void Floor. You can search it up. You can also check the Twitch chat and type !Delirium in chat. Or if you're watching on YouTube, it's going to be linked in the video description. Yay, 44 keys. The run is saved. AAA battery. Okay, now it would be kind of sick to have Smelter. Not gonna lie. I did not mean to pick that up. But enough. I have enough half hearts on the floor. Like if I can't get on half hearts any other way, I can bomb myself at the end of the floor. It's just yeah, to clear 3 dozen underpowered rooms. Yeah, I get ya. I guess they needed some room to distribute all these boss rooms. That's why it's so big. But I get your point. On the other hand, I really like that it gives you the chance to prepare for Delirium. I feel like it might actually be a really big issue if it was just, say, like a straight floor that's like a boss rush, you know? Like you fight 8 bosses in a row and the last one is Delirium. I feel like that might actually be a problem. Ooh. Alright. Turns out every single one of these boss rooms is going to be open. Urban. Oh, of course, the first one I go into is Delirium. Wait, where am I? What the? Okay, big floor. Well, we know where the big boy is. Crackjacks, more HP is nice. Don't care about the Rotten Penny. All right. I'm not a huge fan of Knife against Delirium, especially with Polyphemus. Look, I oftentimes skip the Knife, you know, when I feel like it makes the run too easy. Poly Knife doesn't matter because it's Delirium, right? Like all the strength doesn't matter. Like I usually skip the Knife because I think it makes the run too boring. In this case, I actually really feel it lowers our chances of winning against Delirium. All right, I'll be back here once I get my reverse judgment back. Bro, we're getting so many hearts on this floor, it's crazy. Strength quest, oh boy. That is one Delirium killer combo in terms of cards here. Both strength cards. Maybe Knife is actually good now. But you know what? I'll just use my tears. Yeah, it can drop coins as quarters if you have more than 25. Worlds. All right, that's gonna make this a lot faster. And the best part is we know where Delirium is because we've seen him. Oh, Glyph of Balance. Sure. Wow, I didn't even think about that. You're so smart. Battery pack. All right. Let's get a bunch of cards I don't need. Oh, we're really doing this, are we? I should have dropped the items in here with the reverse judgment. I think I might still do that.
Judgment.
Oh! Actually, I have all these hearts. That's pretty good. Devil, don't care. Hermit card. Empress is whatever. Vanilla item, PogChamp. He knows he can't resist spikes. I'm flying. Act of contrition. Sure. Red poop. Yeah, okay, that one. That one I accept. Justice quest. Oh, please. Oh, con only 2. Give me items. Okay, 1 item. World card. Dude, I'm setting up a big boy reroll here and nothing's gonna stop me except this demon beggar not paying out. Oh! Yeah, I know there's a door on the other side, but I really don't need to walk around all of this. There we go. Oh! Man, too bad I don't have soul hearts. Because I could actually get Polaroid off of this. And a sizable meat army. Only I had Dark Bum. That'd be sick. Okay. Temperance. I mean, I'm gonna have to, right? Actually, I'm not gonna play a temperance card for a blood bag. It's gonna take forever. Oops. Glass eye. That's the second regular boss item we got from that. You play it for the reroll. Look, it's really tempting, but blood donation machines take so long on average to pay out. I don't want to do that. We'll see if we can get a big boy item from the secret room. Oops. Spoilers, we probably won't. And I don't even need to go back for the bombs that I dropped in that boss room. I should have really dropped these in here. Infamy is good, but I'm looking for something better. I'm not getting another roll here, otherwise I would really, really like to go for Twisted Pair. Raw liver. Oh, we do have a battery on the map, that's true. Oh, that was boring. We do have a battery on the map though, so let me check real quick what boom and knife roll into. That's kind of crazy to say. Boom becomes $1 and knife turns into demon baby, which unironically would be better here than knife. But I don't think I have conjoined. I don't need that demon baby. We're just gonna go and beat up Big D. Yeah, that mega mosh was that was tragic, but it is what it is. For the fans. And because I needed to lose a heart anyway to do this. Wrong heart. All right, let's do it. Great teleport. Oh. Roar's strength only lasts for a minute, so I want to use that when he's at about half HP. I hate when he does that. Mama Gertie might legitimately be my least favorite Delirium transformation, aside from Mom's Foot. Ugh. Simply because of how he gets jerked up to the top of the room. Oh god! Honestly, without that strength card, that would have actually been really scary. Wow. But we made it. GG.